Welcome to BIRD. BIRD stands for Business Intelligence Reporting and Data Visualization. BIRD is a true 100% self-service business intelligence tool that is primarily designed to assist organizations in reducing their IT costs that is spent on business intelligence and reporting by one-fourth. BIRD is the only product in the market today that can do business intelligence and reporting based on artificial intelligence technology. BIRD is designed to work with any database or data warehouse like Oracle, MS SQL Server, DB2, MS SQL, PostGRE, etc. The next version of BIRD will be supporting big data NoSQL databases like Cassandra, MongoDB, HBase, and others. BIRD can work with industry business solutions like Microsoft CRM or ERP, OpenERP, Salesforce, and other standard business solutions. BIRD can also be implemented to homegrown databases that organizations have developed over a period of time. BIRD can work across any domain like healthcare, BFSI, call center, retail, etc. At a high level, BIRD takes the metadata of schema file of database as input and pre-processes all possible relationships in the system by using the artificial intelligence engine and generates millions of reports and queries and stores them after indexing on the storage server. This process is done only for the first time during the initial setup of BIRD at any organization. From the user interface, now the user can drag and drop columns from any table to build queries, reports on the fly. BIRD uses powerful predictive models in report generation. Though you ask for few details of any query that you have in your mind, BIRD understands your search pattern and derives potential other mining queries that can be of use to you based on your research criteria. For example, if you only search for product name, BIRD will automatically bring and show details about the product, salesperson, region, inventory, bill of material, customer reviews, etc. It feeds ideas in your mind and will make you automatically drill down on your data and get root cause quickly. This is the login page which we are saying. It is integration of BIRD into internal portals through ISV model, and white labeling can be done. So once we enter into the BIRD home screen, you have to give the username and the password. Once you give the username and password, the screen looks like this. These are the tiles. There are 4 tiles: new report, my reports, shared reports, and notifications. What we are seeing is the dashboard. The dashboard contains data display into graphical representation. You can add n number of graphical representation depending upon the role center. You need to create new reports to add reports to your data dashboard. Once the data visualization is created, it gets stored in the my reports area, which is this. You just need to scroll down to look at the different kind of charts that are available and need to click on this icon to add it to the dashboard. To create a new report, you have to go to the home page, or you can click my space, where you can get the new reports, my reports, shared reports, and notifications drop down. So once it is loading, we have to just click on the new report tile. You get on the left hand side the data schema which the integration has been taken place with the artificial intelligence. Once you click on this data schema, you will have all the tables listed, and the tables will have its own fields. You can drag and drop the fields into the query builder. For example, I use vendor group. I drag and drop name field, payment term ID field, and then I go to table, when table, and from when table I can take the bank account, and I can go to when trans table, from where I can take the amount currency, the approver, the approved date, and exchange rate. Putting all these fields in the query builder and hitting on generate will give you n number of queries and joins depending upon the number of tables. So what what the artificial intelligence does is it crawls through the tables and fields and fetches as many joins as possible. Like you can see, these are 3 table joins, and once it goes down it becomes into 4 table joins, 5 table joins, so and it goes on. So the system not only says that you can look into vendor group and name, payment ID and many other fields. Apart from that, we can also look into other table which we haven't selected, the Vend bank account. So once you get to know which data has to be taken, you have to click on view report. So once you click on the view report, it will direct you to a page where it will show the display all the fields which has been derived from the tables. So on the left hand side you see all the dimensions which has been derived from the table fields. If you want to make a particular dimension as a measure, all you need to do is click on this icon and hit on create measure. So once you hit on create measure, this column adds up into the measures. So you can change the aggregation type into count, min, max, sum, etc. Once you are done with it, you need to select a field on x-axis. Say I select the approved date, and on y-axis I select the amount currency. So this is the chart which get displayed. So I want to apply a filter on it. So I'll apply filter on the approved date. I can select few dates which I want to be displayed on the data chart. Once I hit on filter, the filter is applied and only the data which I want to see has been displayed. Once you place the cursor on particular chart, particular bar, it will show the amount currency 110,000 at 2007 12 14. This is the date which we get it. So this any number of bars can be filtered and put here. So it depends upon the date as we took on the x-axis and the amount currency which is in thousands which we have taken in on the y-axis. The similar data can be also displayed in a pie chart. So once you decide on which data to be finalized, we need to just click on this particular save button. So say I want to save this bar chart which I have filtered. I just click on save. I say amount by date. I select a folder. I give a description and hit on save changes. So once I hit on save changes, it will show a notification saying that report successfully saved. To see my report, you have to go to my reports tab, scroll, and you will get amount by date which we have created now. To add this to the dashboard, you just need to click on this add to dashboard icon. So once it is done, it will show a notification, and when we can go to the home button where the dashboard is displayed. Once the dashboard is added, it gets directly into this column where n number of reports can be added. This particular chart or the data visualization which we have created can be customized. You can remove the particular data if you don't want, and if you want to add another one, you just need to go to my reports and add it. So just to say, this is the view report button, this is the maximize report button, this is the refresh for live data if there are any live data charts, and this one is to remove the particular data from the dashboard. So once you click on it, it will open the particular data. If you want to see a maximized view, you just need to hit on this and minimize this particular column. This is the maximized view which you can see. You need to go back to the home page. Just let us look at the report which we have added, the amount currency by date. So once it is getting loaded, all the charts which we have added on the dashboard gets loaded onto this main dashboard frame, and this can be customized as per the role center, like the finance manager, the CEO, CFO, CTOs. As per the person using it, the dashboard can be changed, and the particular data related to that particular role can be added onto this dashboard. So while the reports get loaded, I just want to also let you know that the reports can be shared from one user to another user, and this can be done on the tile which is being highlighted here. So once you share any reports, there will be in the reports tile, there will be all the reports which has been shared to other users. And once you share the report or do a modification on a report or create a new report, there is something called the notifications tile, where there will be a notification given to you saying that the new report has been created or the new report has been shared to a particular person. So once it is done, just let me reload it. So this notifications tile gives you all the notifications which has been the chart created, the chart shared, the chart put on the dashboards. So every kind of notification which you want can be displayed in the notifications tile. And once you get a notification, it will be displayed in the num 1, 2, 3 in the number sequence, or there will be a alert which will be there will be a number of alerts 1, 2 on this bell icon. So it got loaded, whatever we added, amount by date, it's here. So this is a particular, if you want to it, you can view the report here. It can be shared to a number of people, and you can have this selection directly on the tile, the colored tile, or you can just go on to this MySpace and hit on any of the selection which you want to do. So this is the product. Thank you very much for your time. If you want further details on the product, you need to contact us at info@sriemsoft.com. Thank you.